the creature Razia warned me about. What's it doing? She's right. The army is getting more powerful.
Hello, and I'm Science Tom, and this is our episode 7, I think. Yeah, 7. I know in the last video I said it was episode 5. I lost count of which episode it was. It was in fact episode 6 yesterday. Today, and this is episode 7, so we're now got the right counting in. And we have got a lot of people to fight at this point in time. We've just seen a big scary monster dude, which I assume we have to beat up at some point. Well, I know you beat him up at some point, but then he takes over your brother and it gets complicated. So yeah, here we've got yet more puzzles. I think this video is mainly just running and jumping and swinging and climbing and stuff like that, but also when we get to it, I'll explain how the experience things work. Basically, you kill enemies, you get experience points, and then when you go up a level, you get a skill point, and then you can use it in the level up grid thing. Don't quite know what I was trying to do there. I know where I was going, but I just couldn't do it for some reason. So yeah, we don't have to come across that big demon just yet. There's quite a long scene where we get chased by him quite a bit, and yeah, you'll see me doing that a lot as well. I'll just fall off edges during the middle of fights and stuff. It's it's all the normal stuff. And so yeah, now we've gone up a level, have we? No, not yet. Now we have. And this, I think, is one of the most useless traps ever. It's just sat there spinning. All you have to do is roll under it. And here is the experience table. Now, you see all these little, sort of like, holes in this wall, or whatever it is, I don't know. But, basically, you can choose any one when you get your experience level, your level point, upgrade points, and you use them and you unlock other parts of the table as it was, and you get new powers, you get more health, more energy, and more flow gauge, which we haven't got to yet. That's coming up. Once you get the flow power, you basically can have a lot of fun. You sort of have to use it to make swing poles out of water, also walls, and also the sort of vertical poles. And here I try to get the sarcophagus because I just try to drop down. I think you can actually just get to it later, to be quite honest with you. So what I decided to use the saw, and it works really well. And then we get the nice sarcophagus with all of its experience and all the energy and all the health. So now we're ready to go for the next part of the challenge. And so now we decide to go for the actual button itself. And to do this, to get through the door as well, you go onto the button, cross to the bar, swing across, and then I always roll under these doors, but you don't have to do that, really, to be honest. And oh, this dude down here, yeah, we verse him in a bit, and he's like he's like the first boss you come across. The bosses you can tell because you can tell which monsters are the bosses because they'll have a health bar at the bottom of the screen, sort of like yellow bar, and thank God we have the time power. I've noticed that there's in some places you can tell where it's going to crack and what's going to collapse, but you need a really good eye to spot it. Also, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 I've got tired of, to be honest. It's just not as fun. The only way I have fun on it now is if I go on a private game with some of my friends, you know, play Mike Myers or something like that, and you know, do stuff that doesn't involve killing everything. Mike Myers, you've got to try and stay away from whoever is Mike Myers for as long as possible, you know. And here, I don't know why I pressed R1, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 has lost its appeal. It's just not a game I want to play anymore, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you know, it's good fun to play it, you know, from time to time with friends, but that's about it. But there's so many more games out these days, like this, Red Dead Redemption. The online mode of that is just so good. I mean, they've taken free roam and just gone all out on it. They've actually made free roam. So yeah, it's a really good game, Red Dead Redemption. And it's a lot more fun than Modern Warfare, to be quite honest. And here's our friend. Yep, the one that's been destroying half the palace. And okay, I use a bit of a time power in a second, I think. Right now? Yes, I do. Because I noticed he's about to charge at me, so I thought, right, let's move out of the way. But no, we get stuck on a wall and get hit by him anyway. Which, you know, isn't exactly what we want. So, and you'll see, look at the bottom of the screen, there's the yellow bar I was on about. Now, for the boss fights, you could take forever taking out all the people and getting shitloads of experience, but if you're trying to get through, just take out the boss, because then all the people will disappear. Or like the minions, as it would just disappear. You know, it's not gonna make a lot of difference to the whole thing. But this is now the end of the video. I think we jump up here and we run along to towards a swing pole, and then I think that's where I end the video. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. You know, comment, like, subscribe, etc., etc. And I shall see you all later.